I am so tired. Okay. Oh, why did I do this? I needed breakfast, but oh well. Hello, random child. What are you doing? Doesn't seem to be this one either. Oh, hello, big bro. I've never seen you before, or the white Fae lady next to you. Everyone's calling Paimon a Fae. Is it supposed to be just like a handbook of the Frost Moon Enclave? Is there anything I could do to help you with? Anything I can help you with? No, we just got curious seeing you here all alone like this. By the way, Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. So it's Mr. Traveler and Miss Paimon. You know, you two don't look like you're from Nasha Town. Actually, I'm the real mastermind behind the scenes in Outward Adventures. Yeah, super awesome adventurers at that. Must be nice though, and traveling around with your best friends, seeing the world together. It really is. We've been to so many places. What about you? What were you doing out here just now? I was looking for pretty stones. Paimon gets it. Collect them. You're not the only one. Some grown-ups are super into that too. Nope, I'm just gonna use pretty stones to bribe my into kidnapping. What? Yeah, wait, what? That's definitely not what I was expecting. Seems normal enough for not. No, this is not normal, even here. Never heard the story of the legendary thief Reed Miller and the Fey Prince? Oh, okay. Wait. I was about to say, another person obsessed with Reed Miller. Here we go. But then, and the Fey Princess. But Mai told me it's super famous outside. I don't know about the Fey Princess, though. What? Oh, come lady with moonlit eyes, let me steal your heart with this jewel that matches your gaze, and whisk you away from this gilded cage. I'm not really sure what it means, but so something with that. That must mean you can go on an adventure with them, right? That's not what that means at all. That's right, and that's how I lured Paimon onto this path. Yeah, it actually means that. Anyway, it's not exactly a story for kids. Yeah, that's not child friendly at all. It's, I mean, I'm not either, so fuck, 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 fuck. By the way, who is this Ma you're talking about? Telling kids strange stories like that? That sounds kind of questionable. She's not a bad person. She's about the same age as... Wait, isn't... No, Mai's not the one who, like, told the other girl. She's an adventurer too, just like you two. I caught her sneaking around near camp once, so I made her tell me a story. For some reason, she seemed to think we were some scary cult of weirdos who sacrificed kidnapped kids to the moon goddess. Tried to act all calm while begging me not to kill her. Kind of weird misunderstanding is that? Right, I have no idea where she even heard something like that. It's so strange, but since it sounded kind of funny, I didn't bother correcting her. That's exactly why you should have corrected her. Anyway, in exchange, she promised to be my best friend, and told me lots and lots of stories about the outside world. Mom and Dad never let me read stories from the outside world, saying only non-believers would like such worthless things. But my stories were really interesting. Like the fisherman who fell in love with the Fae, thief who died 3 times but escaped from the lady of the underworld thrice, and changeling who longed to become human. They were kind people, not so kind people, and really, really bad people. Excuse me. Poor, rich, good or evil. In the end, everyone dies in misery. Parents of opponents are pretty messed up. Oh, I really want to hear the whole thing. Could you tell me more? Okay, for example, Reed Miller's companion, the Shadow Weasel, who swore to never step into the moonlight again. Now's not the time for these stories. Anyway, those aren't exactly stories for kids. But I'm not a kid anymore. Mai also said that the outside world's way too dangerous for someone like me, which is kind of rich from her. She can't even use the blessing, Kawaki, of the moon goddess, and she's about the same age as me. Still, it's fine. I'm super smart anyway. Before I caught her, she kept muttering about some stone. That means she must be looking for pretty stones, right? If I find some pretty stones, I bet I can bribe her with ease. Just like how Reed Miller lured the Fey Lady away, she'll take me away from here, right? Can you not say bribe like that? You're just giving your friend a nice gift. That's totally normal. No need to make it sound weird. We'll be looking around the area, so if we find any pretty pieces, we'll bring them back to you. Sure thing, kid. I'll look for pretty stones nearby. After I... Ah! Totally forgot about this. Hang on. I'm gonna have to check how many more of these I need. Actually, you know what? I'm very curious how this is going to go.
Adventure time! Everybody stand! Fulfill our pact! Show no mercy! Light it up! Wrath from the sky! Incinerate! Lolene! Eat Papa! Get him! Teamwork is dreamwork! Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
Stop burning me, damn it. I need at least 2 to 3 more.
Bring it! Everybody stand! Get to work! Fulfill our pact! You two! Tight pyroclastic surge! Rev the engines! Incinerate! Incinerate! Let's light it up! Show no mercy! Fulfill our pact!
Okay.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Suffer the wrath of Eastling! Get to work! Show no mercy! Light of the blazing sun! Full throttle! Incinerate!
That was way better. What the fuck? One more.
Let's light it up! Bring it! I'm going in! Fulfill our pact! Show no mercy! You two! Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me! Incinerate! Incinerate!
Straight missed that.
Get to work! Fulfill our pact! Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
Bad. Okay. Wait. It's battle the best stuff. Hey, listen. Free money. I like free money. I like free money. I like free money. What do we have here? Mm-hmm. Why not?
It's my lucky day.
Bring it! Teamwork is true! Show no mercy! Eat Lolling! Eat
How's
Papa!
this?
Get him! Rise with the sun! Full throttle!
What's
Wrath from the skies! Incinerate! Ha!
Whoa, what is with this high-ass pig?
Fulfill our pact! You two! Time to end! Try and stop me!
What is with this high-ass pig? Excuse me? Hello?
Insulation chamber. For the everlasting forest.
Silence! The tides beckon.
Lush as the moonlight. Defensive mode engaged.
Yeah, this is gonna be way easier to last to the last floor. Energy recharge, sure. That's for the first. That's for the second team. That's for sure.
Bring it! Going in! Show no mercy! Get to work! Suffer the wrath of pyroclastic surge! Full throttle! Ah! Ah!
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Time to shine! Insulation chamber. Receive my blessing by the Frostman of Hope.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled. Huh.
Strike a pose! Defensive mode engaged.
Boom. Okay, come on, let's finish this up. I don't need more of that, but whatever.
I'll make short work of you.
Everybody stand back!
Oh,
Show no mercy! Get to work! You two! Time to end them! Wrath from the sky! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of Eastling! Pyroclastic surge! Showing you strength! You poor lost lamb, with one heart,
Silence. Be sanctified.
let my name echo in song! Lush as the moonlight.
I mean, this is pretty quick, so. Opponent details. Hmm. I think. There we go. And now we start.
Strike a pose! Insulation chamber. By the Frostman of old.
Bow your head.
Purging transgressions!
Huh.
Yoo-hoo! Time
Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust up. Branch into song.
Silence! Let the mighty be humble!
I probably could have done that so much quicker, but whatever.
Teamwork is strength. Get to work. Fulfill our pact. Not you two. Time to wrath from the skies. Try and stop me. Incinerate. Everybody stand back. Bring it. Get to work. Suffer the wrath of the light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! Teamwork is dreamwork! Show no mercy! Fulfill our pact! Wrath from the skies!
Donuts! Donut, donut, donut. We have some donuts now.
Yeah. Showing you things! Let the world come on!
Insulation chamber deployed. Flesh as the moon. With one heart.
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Time to shine!
Cleanup sequence initiated. Ultimatum protocol. Receive my blessing for the everlasting.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humble. Be not perturbed. Unscathed.
Strike a pose!
Insulation chamber deployed. Branch into song. With one heart.
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Goodbye. Motherfucker.
Let's light it up! Going in! Get to work! Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Get light of the blazing sun! Rev the engines! Incinerate! 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 Teamwork is strength! Fulfill our pact!
I'm
You
assuming I just
Time to end! Try and stop me! Incinerate! I'm going in! Bring it!
did I
Suffer the
just
wrath
not
of the
print?
fleet! Pyroclastic surge! Rev the engines!
Your
Care for
journey
the
ends here, Lord of
Dance with
Seven.
me.
Your sacrifice is ready.
Everybody stand! The show's only just begun. Show no mercy! You two! Time to... Light of the blazing sun! Done yet!
I guess that first one I just did not crit, which is weird. It's like 96%.
What a waste of
Showing
time!
the praise! Let my name echo!
Flesh as the moon.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide!
Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for gusto. For the everlasting forest.
Silence! The tide's beckon.
Stay down, Knuckle Duster. Stay down. Knuckle Duckle.
Justice is blood.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in
Installation chamber deployed. Ultimatum protocol. By the frostman of old.
Bow your head.
What did I say, Knuckle Duckle? What did I say?
Being sanctified.
I said just stay down, motherfucker.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Get to work! Fulfill our pact! Eat Lolene! Eat Papa! Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle! Incinerate! Incinerate! Let's light it up! Bring it! I'm going in! Suffer the wrath of Hisii! Show no mercy! Light of the blazing sun! Try and stop me! Let the mountain's veins boil! Everybody stand back! Get to work! Show no mercy! You two! Time to wrath from the sky! Full throttle! Incinerate! Bring it! Letting praise names echo! I'm going in! Fulfill our pact! Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath! Light of the blazing sun! Try and stop me!
Oh my god. Ever since I fully built Malwika, things have just gotten so much easier. Thank god. Let me just go real quick, collect my rewards. Oh, they're already collected. Perfect. Oh, I can finish that too. I down all of its stamping devices. Anyway. Just get rid of a couple of the daily stuff. That's all I need to do.
Add astro...
There we go. No, just do the commission real quick. I have a personal policy of, even though Nodcry doesn't have any like story, what do you call it? Commissions, or any commissions that like have multi-parts to them, I still make it a habit of one regular commission and then the rest just bullshit a day. What do I need secret source for? Hello?
Add
Oh no, the week's up, isn't it?
Thank you for
Oh no, wait. Yeah, not yet. Okay, hold on. Where is it? I don't think I've been in this domain just yet. Yes, perfect. And Pyro? Okay, interesting.
Branch into song for the everlasting hope.
Settle down.
Just use the original 20. And then 2 of the other resin.
Defensive mode in flesh is the moon.
Bow your head.
Yes, everything dies. Oh, I can't do that. I was just gonna switch it back, but no. Next.
strike a pose.
Cleanup sequence in. Receive my blessing.
Silence.
Then last one. And I think I still have like a bunch of actual resin, but fuck that for right now. Okay, I should have enough for the weapon. Wait. It doesn't even... Oh, that's... Okay, that's a little bit annoying. At the very least, like, tell me what the original days were, you know? Okay, but back to what I was trying to do. Looking for pretty stones. Look over there. Look over where? Up your butt, Paimon? You're looking up top? We're just climbing. Does it still say quest area reached? Hey, little guy. Oh, that's what you wanted me to grab? Okay. a deer. I'm a deer. I'm a deer. Deer, I'm a deer. Hello. Backcouch, would you consider this pretty sound? That was fast. Really, a professional adventurers. You're amazing. Most of it's easy peasy for us. So does some crazy deep underground labyrinth, or taking photos at spots thousands of miles apart, maybe. Hmm? Hmm? What's wrong? Beautiful stone for sure, but I feel like it seems to be attracted to this big stone. Really? Doesn't feel that at all. Not really sure either, just a vague hunch, I guess. Might mention that Raid Miller encountered the Fey Princess through the guidance of the Moon Goddess. I guess this premonition of mine must be something similar. Call foresight? Wait. The Moon Goddess wouldn't bother with something like that. She's probably way too busy for that kind of thing. So what does your premonition tell you to do? Example that we should try to put the stone back there? Can need more, but I still need to grow a bit to reach that high. Okay, fine. Sure, kid. Let's put the little stone back. Okay? That's right. Just thump. Oh. Um.
The world wishes you well.
Huh. Well, that was interesting. We put the two stones together, something really awesome happened. But now the stones we just found is gone. It's okay, I was only trying to fragments like that so I could bribe Mai in the first place. Got this whole new story out of flying stone. The stone itself doesn't really matter anymore. Since Mai loves telling stories, I'm sure she'll be way more excited about this tale than just some old rocks. Exactly how I imagined, but I'm really... earlier. Okay. You're... welcome? Okay, yeah, this is a Hisii Island world quest. Let's go follow the robot. I also completely forgot this was Hisii Island. Hello, little bro. But, crack a 3. You're back already. That's weird. You didn't collect the fragment. So why are you here so soon? Hello? Ah, I'm sorry. Please let me explain. There's a really good reason I'm dressed like this. It's not heresy or anything, I swear. Heresy? Oh, you're, Frost Moon Scion? Just an adventure from the outside by the moon goddess's silken locks. I thought you were... Wait a second. Why are you dressed like that? And acting like it's totally normal to boot. Should I be wearing that green uniform from the Adventures Guild instead? You must be. You're the one the Moon Maiden holds dear, talented beyond belief and totally unfazed, even with all this Kuvaki turbulence. About things, we can just skip over the details, but seriously, why are you dressed like that? I think Kubaki turbulence, I'm pretty certain it has to do with how much Kubaki is in the area. Yes. I am she who severed the frost moon, born of the tides, and the bearer of the high priestess mantle. Beneath the moon's silver gaze, in this sublunary sphere, I am known as Vernatska? Verna. But you two can just call me Vern. I am currently on a very secret mission to restore balance to the Kovaki here, so if I may, how should I address you both? I, in this sublunary sphere, I am known as the Traveler. Little one's Paimon. So, the big one's the Traveler. The little one's Paimon, the big one's the Traveler. What are we, some kind of comedy duo now? Yes. And wait, you mentioned you're on a secret mission. It's not very secret if you just tell us immediately, is it? You calling yourself a high priestess while dressed like that? You ain't fooling anyone, miss. Well, you can't judge a book by its cover. But where's yes, we too have had scammers parading around Naja Town in Frostmoon robes they clearly found somewhere. Oh, I know. A demonstration of our ancestral blessing should convince you of my identity. Bear witness, yeah. Traveler, using the Paimon like we bore witness to a whole lot of nothing. Oop, I forgot this outfit wards off Kavaki. Hang on. Take it off and try again. Oh, with the turbulence afoot, I might get a little nosebleed without my suit. Well, since it will take long, I guess I'll be fine. First, I'll undo the strap here. No need to go that far. We believe you just keep the suit on. Yeah, Paimon, I mean, she could have just told us what was gonna happen. You know, so that way you'd feel bad. Does it mean to be willing to help me on my mission? I did pass out for a minute or two. And why is she suddenly asking about some promise we've never heard about? She's gotta be a fake, but I'm not sure of it. Told you I'm not a fake, forget it. Let's put my identity aside for now. Like they say, small slips sink big ships. If the Kavaki turbulence alone have a detachment better, then you should get more people to help. Can't. The others don't have my level of resistance. If I call for backup, they'll be dealing with much worse than a simple nosebleed. That's why having helpers like you two show up is a rare stroke of luck. Yeah, we don't say no to folks in need. Yeah, unreliable. Here. Okay. Excuse me. I'll have you know the most reliable priestess there is. Last time we saw a reliable priestess, she turned. And you two seem even more reliable, so I'll share a super duper reliable, foolproof plan with you. Jeez. Those two rotating boulders, the cause of the. Oh, right, you know, electromagnetism. Magnetism. First Moon Chanter, Lady Isla. The Kavaki and Thunderclap Reef has always been unstable, but things have gotten worse since those two large rocks fell from the sky. Moon fragments, you say? Oh, maybe even the immutable laws set by the dread sovereign of the firmament shall bend to your song, and even the tides of time and heaven's signs will. What was the next line again? I'm sure you get the idea. That you're super unreliable, yeah. First in a pair that makes me a bad priestess. Besides, we're not counting on prayers to fix this. We're using science. Uh-huh. I heard you say you were a good priest, a reliable priestess a while ago. Now you're a bad one. Since those two stones are filled with powerful Kuvaki energies, which is why the balance here is particularly messed up. Solution is simple. We're going to fight fire with fire. We're going to use other Kuvaki charge fragments and hit those boulders at precise angles. We'll be able to counteract the disruption and calm the turbulence. Yeah, it's not foolproof at all. I get it. When I first looked over the results of my calculations, thought, wait, can this even be? But numbers don't lie. You'll see. How serious you sound doesn't change how crazy this plan is. Problem. Kraka V and Kraka... Oh, sorry. Kraka 5 and Kraka 7, who went looking for stone fragments, still haven't come back yet. So that Paimon does remember mention Kraka 3, was it? That's right. 5 and 7 are its successor models. These little fellows are amazing helpers. If only the original Kraka 1 was still around. But, well, it's a long story for another time. What should I find myself? Oh, my nose started bleeding like crazy after I took a few steps in. Yep. Oh my, Paimon. You're so warm and as kind as you look. Thank you so much for volunteering to help. Yeah, this is for everyone's sake. Wait, why'd Paimon say something like that? In any case. As long as we find yeah. Crack of 5 and 7 and those stone fragments. toss them up onto these two large stones. That's the beauty of proper science solution. Alrighty. Alrighty. Yeah, sure, we'll help. Whatever. You were right there the whole time. Alright, keep it moving. Oh, he's blocked by that rock over there.
Alright, it's been 2 days. Let's head to the workshop and see if Yehoda found any new clues.
Come on, you little rascals. Up, 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 up. Combined.
Take heart. You toil not in vain.
Up. Do not tell. Oh, it doesn't look like we leave through here. See some light over there. Okay, yeah. No. We got this. I was actually wondering, so are we just not going to be able to go here? I'm going to have to wait until I finish this little quest? Nope. They did this anyway. Finally made it out. Didn't expect the collapse. That was... Good thing we found another exit. It's heard it too, right? It's the other side of the mountain. What? Collapsed. And say, are you alright? Isn't it? We're standing right here. Yeah, you didn't hear the collapse? Nah, this is bullshit. Counted some circumstances I fear would not have been a complete loss. Alright, let's... Found the pieces. Come back in time. The place upside down just for you. I think you might have messed the setting up somewhere. Direct apprentice of the famous Papa Wrench and the finest mechanic on Hisii. There's no way I mess up a simple recall function. Nope, definitely not. Don't think Papa didn't hear you hesitate. Let's face it, bad recall function or not, they didn't return. That's a fact. 2 reliable souls. Did bring them back, didn't you? Now, all you have to do is toss the fragments. Yeah. Yeah, sidestep the issue. Oh, great father of Genesis. Oh god, here we go. Forger of the tripled moons. The Koja Ianikuinen? What's that? That forger of the Oh! Oh! Forger of the triple moons. That's oh my god, what's his name? What's the dragon called? Um, Nibelung. Nibelung. Okay, we're good. I remembered. We're fine. Let your wrath right that askew throne, that the fair one may become thy. What's that? Oh, that was the one I didn't want you to forget. You son of a bitch. Forget the chance. Specifically speaking, no matter the problem, a few good wax will do the trick. Yeah, science. Yeah, science. Genshin adding a lot of memes lately. I've been secretly, I've been thoroughly researching this for a long time, and I can vouch for reliable plan. Let's just do it. Screw it. There. Are they gonna combine? Oh. Feeling like Vodka feels even more unstable. Is this all part of the plan? No need to panic, just minor technical issue, nothing to worry about. We just Kavaki from a chaotic state to a reversed chaotic state. Now we just need to nudge it back to normal. Think about it this way. If things have already gone from bad to incomprehensible, there's no room left for it to get any worse. So calm after everything's falling apart. This panicking will help. Stay calm. Let's just think clearly and find a way out of this mess. Sorry, I lied. Yeah, I know. We freaking knew already. I'm totally freaking out. I'm just trying to look like I'm not. Traveler Paimon, what is the moon's name are we supposed to do? What in the moon's name are we supposed to do? Can you dump the problem on us now? If you're really a priest of the Frostbite Scions, did you have some kind of prayer or spell that can stop the storm? This. That's why we place our trust in science. Yes, we've still got science, don't we? Let me check. Now let me check. Three's readings is the source of faint Kawaki traces nearby, almost identical data to the other fragments. First two fragments tip reverse chaotic state, and the third one should bring it to the state of minimized turbulence. Yep, that has to be it. Itself was absolutely. I knew the plan was itself was absolutely foolproof. Don't have any other leads. Might as well. Yeah, no, this girl's crazy. Hero of Elysium? Who are you? I am the dawn's first breath upon the world's weary brow. Final daughter of nectar drawn from a bitter well. I am mother to all and daughter to all. This is turning into a gathering spot for priestesses. Part of a rite, but it's a verse only a moon chanter is allowed to recite. A true priestess would never get the sequence of their prayers wrong. Another fraud in a borrowed robe. I've seen plenty of your kind. You've seen plenty of her kind inside a painting, inside a wall. Yeah, okay. Last time it was a woman called Hidimbi. She too dressed the part, played the role, and fooled quite a few. Wait a minute. Hidimbi? That's the person that told the thief girl. Oh my god. But tough luck for you, imposter. We got a real priestess right here, and I can see through your disguise. Do the mask's carvings determine the actor's words? What matter is that she sits in the seat, and thus she plays the role. In this subliminary sphere, are we not all masked? It is merely that some veils can be seen and others not. It sounded profound. If nothing else, she sounds more priestessy than you, Verna. That's supposed to mean. It's okay, Verna, even if you're an imposter. It's you. I'm not the imposter. She is. You outsiders are so easily tricked. Ignore the sweet words and look past the surface for once, why don't you? Oh, yeah. it is a surface, and we're looking past it and seeing her. Motherfucker. Guess what? Never mind, according to my calculations, you've hidden the fragment we're looking for inside this moon mirror. Isn't that right? It's no trinket for common hands. Hand it over, or I'll use the moon goddess's favor to give your head a very enthusiastic blessing. Are you a priestess or a thug for now? What, you want me to bow, kiss the forehead of the I thought it said blow. Kiss the forehead of the scammer and sing her a dainty hymn while we're at it? Now's not the time for etiquette. Like threads. And I have traced their destined weave, but this is no place for us to speak. Walk with me, I shall lay bare the tapestry. Strange lady, who exactly is she? She doesn't seem like a bad person. Never seem like villains. When you first see them, that's exactly how they pull the wool over their victims' eyes. Who knows where she stole our garb from, but she can't fool me. Knew she was a fake the instant I laid eyes on her. Doesn't get all this religious stuff, but even though she talks funny, she sounds so gentle and something. I can speak more gentle too. Ooh, gentle and kind. That imposter just so happened to have nice manners and speech, greater skill in channeling the moon goddess's blessing, and more experience with using the moon mirror. That doesn't just straight up say she's a goddamn priestess. Alright, I know she's more like a frost moon priestess than I do. That doesn't matter now. I'm the real one and she's the fake. What matters is catching up to her and taking the fragment back. Let's follow the moon lane up this way. It may be an old method with zero scientific basis, but since we're out of options, we might as well. But it's cool. Why are you dissing this shit, huh? Look at me. Whee! Hello. We meet again, hero of Elysium. Get it right, it's heroes, plural. Hand over the fragment, imposter. Ready, please? Is what you seek not right before your eyes? And give it up without a fight? What fight? I'll have to give you that blessing to the head. Wait, what did you just say? You're just giving it to us? Then why have us come all the way this way in the first place? Because this is where it must happen. Fate determines it. I have waited too long, endured too much, all for this moment, all for the birth of a god. But it matters not. Soon it will end, and the newborn god will drape the world in true joy. What are you even talking about? Via, I have glimpsed it in the mirror of stars. There is no place for her in a world where the god has now been born. Verna, not Vaya. Don't you know it's rude to... Wait, you weren't talking about me, were you? Indeed. So then, do what must be done. The ending you seek awaits. Here to just hurt you or anything. You're just so vague and cryptic all the time. It's getting on Paimon's nerves. And what's with the Kubaki turbulence around here? Why is that fragment in your hand? And this ending we seek would sure be nice with an explanation of, well, anything. Patience. Once all comes to an end, we will meet again. Eh? You seek, do you not? Albert, when the moment comes, the path ahead will open. Well then, I shall await you at the court of the first edict. Huh? But isn't the court of the first edict already? Oh, night? Yellow night. Oh, come on! Looks like something is woken up. Hi there.
With one heart, we pray.
You here to die? You here to die? You here to die? Her taking control. Yes. Will be giving the head of hers a blessing and sermon. Is she really taking control of it, I wonder? Strike earlier that will go the frost moons on. Well, then that too must have been her dupe. She was sleeping. Stop it. If she can wield Maki and knows Paris inside now, pulling off something like that would have been a piece of cake. Anyway, first things first. Gather the remaining Kubaki on the island, extract last fragment from the moon mirror, and stabilize this turbulence once and for all. Sure. Just
Let the record show that I verbally consent
I
to
have my
relinquishing
own
these items
priorities,
into your
motherfucker.
possession.
And now I'm a deer. Now I'm a deer. Now I'm a deer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Defensive mode engaged.
Settle down.
Stop running around like a jackass. You know what? Punch.
Bow your head.
Now please, stay dead.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Another one? Wait a minute. Oh, wants me to play a game? I just realized. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I got this. Okay, now go back because, hey, if I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna farm a little bit too. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Oi. Yoink. Oh, it's inside. Okay. Huh? Wait, there's another one. Wait, are there two inside the field? No, that one's not inside the field. Or is it? It is not. What the? Oh, that just makes me sad. Come on. Come on, climb, damn you. Dear lady, climb. Become a goat.
Strike a pose.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Branches a song. By the frost man above.
Alright, want me to die?
Annihilation.
Take a punch! Oh, it died.
New material discovered. Records updated.
Hello. Oh. We follow you. Wee.
Accelerating.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. Hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh,
Initiating categorization process.
that's one. And that's two. We're putting this thing back together. Okay, okay, interesting. Well, according to plan, clock your turn, this will neutralize. Nothing like your original plan. Fair enough, I'm on. Wonder, why are you here on your own? Shouldn't the other science be helping you in some way? In a way, considered forbidden place for the Frostman Scions, and I may have committed an even greater sin. Finally dropping that shit. Wait, wait, I'm just kidding. Don't draw your weapons. Wanted to try solving the problem using robots. You probably know this already, but most of us Frostman Scions aren't exactly big fans of tech. No shit, Sherlock. Maybe I could finally convince those block-headed, well, I mean those very steady, if rather conservative, higher-ups to reconsider their stance. I can say that, can't I? Technically, robots are part of the operation, and since we succeeded, they're clear. Even though the part they played wasn't constructive. Pretty sure my part, your is far greater. Is beyond question, but for the greater good, something a little, time, there's always next time. I'll keep pushing forward, and one of these days, these little fellows will be a big difference. Okay, but before we talk about the future, those two big rocks, they flew off in that direction, right? Did. Go that way, we'll end up at the court of the first edict. Wait, isn't that where the strange lady, you know, the one who seemed even more priestessy than you, Verna, said she was headed? Breaking my heart. You're breaking my heart! You're breaking my heart! Even though you still think that suspicious lady's priest act is more convincing than I. Yes! The court of the first edict was sealed off 500 years ago. Isla, the moon chanter who witnessed the birth of the moon maiden Kuthar, personally sealed it shut. Forget some outsider con artist. But that leaves us with no clues at all. How are we supposed to track her down then? Already come up with another brilliant plan. Just need time for a bit of prep. Ugh. Silver Spire. Hunger, yep, and you forget it. Thank you, and maybe meet again. You know what? Let's not meet. Fuck you. There's a chest here too? Yeah.
Estimating value of acquired items.
Wait a minute. Nope, want a little bit more. Yes. Okay, if I don't see it, fuck it. Okay, so I think if I recall correctly, there is one right around here-ish. Oh, no, wait. There's the hole. Yes, yes. We in a hole now. And the reason I bring up the hole is because Paimon started chatting, and usually that leads me to,
Installation check.
Damn. Usually leads me to a world
The
quest, so
world
screw it, let's
wishes
go.
you well.
I like money. Uh-oh. Hi.
Defensive mode engaged.
Bow your head.
Lush as the moon.
Thunderclap.
Accelerating.
Alright, where'd you now? Uh-huh. Oh, that just leads to the outside. Screw the outside world. This is my home now. The cave. The nothing left.
Accelerating.
Fine. Let's keep flying. How far up do I have to go? Okay, it's not too far. But this is where that goat defied all laws of physics and jumped stupidly high. Oh. Hello, little one. Whoa. Oh, okay. What's over here? There we go. Next. Oh, Okay, okay. You want me to keep following you? I can do that. Hold on. Boing. Alright, alright. Where are you? Where you at? What do you need to do? Okay, we'll push that one, then we'll push this one, and then we'll pull this one, and then we'll push this one, and we'll pull this one. I don't even know if what I'm doing is correct. I don't know, there's technically just one option. Alright, let me pull these two together. Thank you, I
Perhaps
like money.
this treasure has been waiting for you all along.
Maybe it has. But bitch, I'm out of here. Oh, hold on. Yeah, of course it's higher. Now we climb. Okay, so is there no actual, like, quest? Huh. I thought there would be a quest around here. How far is this thing? Oh, no, it's doable. I can even jump a couple times. Boing. Y'all trying to invade Hisii Island? How? God damn dare you! Hang on. Look, look, look. Stopping the invasion is important, but this is also important to me.
Settle down.
Got it.
My duty.
What a waste of time!
Hi there. You're already dead. Oh, you're alive?
Insulation chamber deployed.
Take too long.
You don't even deserve the full night. This guy might, though.
Use of force, officer.
Defensive mode engaged. Brandishing to song.
Found your head. Intel. Send.
Hope you enjoyed your stay. Please, don't come again. Okay. I'm clearing out my quest log, at least. Maybe here? Yeah, okay, there is a quest here. Cool, 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 cool. Oh. Well, don't mind if I do. Well, don't mind if I do. Alright. It seems like a smaller quest, too. Let's do it. May the moonlight shine upon your path ahead. Are you two here to pray to Lady Kuthar as well? This idol of the new moon was reportedly carved by a moon enchanter 500 years ago, depicting Lady Kuthar's original form. As for Lady Kuthar's birth, the miracles she performed in this sublunary sphere, I am but a humble acolyte, so I shall refrain from going into too many details about you both. Today's final destination pilgrimage route where wishes offered Lady Kutar, even if you didn't come here to pray. I hope you shall feel like blessings. This is the end. And what's that superimposing pillar up ahead? Pillar beneath it is the core of the first edict, an ancient sanctuary that was sealed off 500 years ago by Moonchanter decree. In a sense, you could say it's forbidden ground for us Frostman Scions, and because of the Moonchanter seal, no one could enter anymore. So it's better not get too close. As for that huge edifice up there, it actually fell from the sky by Lady Kotar's grace. None of the falling debris hurt anyone. And fell into the camp below. You must have seen it on your way here. There's slightly larger fragments. Since I remember they mostly fell to the west. Here, even if... Okay. Time. Relics. Interesting. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Sorry, my eye must have been playing tricks on me. I thought I saw like a flyer. Something. Jesus, that was weird. Anyway. Back to beating deer. I was here. I was here. Has to be other ones, right? Just make it easy. Boom! Alright, now... Echoes of the unfinished past, the Mirror, Maze, and Tsar. Gift of the Mirage. Okay. So there's definitely more around here. Come here. Hello, friend. Be poosh. Whoa. Oh, it's connected to me. That was interesting. Okay.
Perhaps this treasure has been waiting for you all along.
So these moon mirrors don't just disappear. Huh. Okay. Maybe they will. There we go. What the hell? I did not know how to control any of that.
Take heart.
There, now
We
get the fuck out
toil
of my
not
face.
in vain.
Poof, no more mirrors. Okay. I guess there's still mirrors. Okay, whatever, fine. Where am I supposed to go now, though? Because there has to be, like, more around here, you know? Like, more quests and stuff. Oh, and apparently, more goodies.
Perhaps this treasure has been waiting
Because
for
there's
you
3
all along.
remaining. Maybe down this way? Well, there's definitely a chest down here. Oh, hello, friend. Whoa, 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 what did I just do? No. Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
Reset the moon mirror. Hey, okay, okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hang on. Okay, and then all I need to do is pull that towards me twice.
The world wishes you well.
Okay, okay, easy enough with these moon mirrors. Alright, alright, alright. Now, where are the damn quests? What's those?
Insulation chamber deployed. For the everlasting forest, receive my blessing.
Settle down.
Strike a pose!
Yeah, fine. Slime. And then radiance.
Split! May I...
Come on, just a wee bit more. Yeah, there you go. I just want to heal everyone up just in case we have another fight coming up.
How brilliant!
Ah, here we go. Pekan? Pekani. 25, 26. What are you counting? Keep it down. Forget it. It's not like it's gonna catch anything anyway. Time of my cast. Frostman Science? Maybe it's not that far off base. Maybe you're catching the bestest travel companion. Who knows? Like, best train. Wait, that's not even the point. Anyway, this is the first time Paimon's seen someone time their own fishing down to the second. No, they never caught anything. Must be treasure hunters. Take on work. Do you need something? Who you are is all the same to me. I've got something you could help me with if you got the time. You see, it's the angler on Hisii Island by a long shot. No one is not even successive generations of moonshiners could surpass me in fishing. I think fishing isn't even part of moonshiner stuff. Still, even with all this skill, I haven't caught a single fish lately. Makes no sense, right? So obviously the problem isn't with me, but the environment. Just as it is with the cursed eye of Crady, must be something underwater affecting the fish. Waters. Yeah, sure, we'll look around. Just give us money. Money, money, money. Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. Must be that. And that. Okay, but how do I get it? Why the hell is there a hilly trail there? Wait. Oh, no. Oh, hello. What's this? Okay. Place the fragments on the stones. What stones? What?
The show begins!
Ah, shit. Where am I supposed to be placing this damn fragment? Oh, I can. Hold on. Wait a second. Huh? Oh, I'm stupid as fuck. Okay, so we're kind of getting there. Good lord, how do I do this? There's one. Okay, got that one too. Now that I know where the damn stone is, now I can find out if there's a way to do it on this side too. Wait. Okay. Think pulling it just a teeny bit closer helps. Okay. Okay. There isn't like a single closer one? That's bullshit. Wait, does something happen when you, like... Hey, will you quit it? I'm busy. I'm working on something here. Yeah, I'm not even close here. Yeah, is there like no way to get this closer? What the hell? Also, you know what? I've been curious. What the hell are these crab things? Like, not you. This motherfucker right here. What do you do? Do you even do anything? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Huh?
Even when the night is
Huh?
gone, and even when the
Don't you dare
sky
tell me
is
it was
hidden
always
from
this
view.
easy. Oh my god. Well, this is what happens when you don't read, kids. I'm a deer. I'm a deer. I'm a deer. I knew the big rock was flying off. Now I can fish my heart's content. Not that more as much use around Hisii Island. Sure, I'll take as much more as you want to give me. Alright, one more down. Oh right, there's another giant hole right here. Huh. How do I get to that one? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I don't need much to ascend. Oh. Wait a second. Wait a second. I get it now. I get it now. Hang on. Simple, easy, but elegant solutions. Ah! Ah! Even bigger space down here. Get yourselves killed. Don't just stand there. Get over here. Keep your voice down. Quiet, buddy. Where chubby looks. You wouldn't happen to be the daughter of some northern Fey Lord, are you? Do you mean by chubby looks? Paimon's not chubby at all, and Paimon's not a Fey either. And at this juncture, I advise that we must... Miss Paimanovna? Fey what? And who is Miss Paimanovna anyway? Case he is a traveler. We're Paimon's guide. We're adventurers who come to investigate the sea pit. Definitely not nobility. We all need to wear some masks, am I right? Heir to the legendary thief Reed Miller. Don't worry. Not some small-time crook who belongs there. You're a terrible liar, buddy. Because we're adventurers. You're here for the crab star's treasure here. I see a crappy booty. What? I'm just antagonizing Paimon today. Is the crabby booty. Show the crab star's palace below. The stone that can manipulate human desires. Crab star. It's an adventure game thing. See secret. What's it gonna be? Interested in a team up? Out of the palace routes and have a good idea where the treasure is, but I'm a master thief, not a mercenary. I'm gonna make you a robber instead. Yeah. Burglar. Without defeating the palace owner. Things work in the business. Oh god. Another one. Once you get that stone and sell it for a good price, we'll split it 50-50 and I'll even hook you up with my informant. Interested? I don't think stealing is right. Your wish is my command, Miss Paimanovna. Don't join her talking nonsense. Now, if you'll excuse me, girl, we have one quick thing to take care of. Thank you. Booty! I found your treasure. I win.
Perhaps this treasure has been waiting for you all along.
No, you're coming with me, little rock. Up. The wind. Oh. Huh. Wonder what I need this for.
Take heart. You toil not in vain.
I'll take you. And then I'll grab you. The palace was vicious. It's a crab. Yeah, this kid. My god. I mean, they're probably just playing pretend, but... Hello, Krabby. Here you go.
The world wishes you well.
Amir is the maze in the Tsar. Wait. The mirror is the maze in the Tsar. Is this the one that's gonna lead me to a local legend? Ooh, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. I wanna get something.
Take heart. You toil not
Dear
in vain.
lady, strikes again with the treasure. Eat. Eat, you little pain in the ass. Eat, 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 eat. Next. More treasure.
The world wishes you well.
Looks like the way is blocked. Great. Ah! Rivers are left behind by the Frost Moon weirdos. Only they and the crabs are can travel through them. Cursed stone. Twardowska stone of desire. Member of the Conch Gang. Here to gather into this place. Oh my god, it's the Han Moon. It's the Han Moon! It's either that is until recently. Carrying on its back. Since then it's... Oh, okay, that's the stone we're looking for. Hold up. The stone on its back, no wonder. Or you say you'll have to defeat it first. Lovia, High Priestess of the Frost Moon, was also once bewitched by one such stone of desire 500 years ago. This pleased of Lady Isla moved the master, the freed miller, to steal the cursed stone and captured her heart in the process. Why else would she have remained unmarried for years? Is this what you wish for, ruler of Elysium? You again! You near Thunderclap Reef earlier. Verna said you were a fake, though. Elysium, are you talking about me? If you're all alone, then, well, there's 3 of us. Fellowship of Free People. Fear not, I am not your enemy. Still, Reed Miller, is that the name you have chosen to follow in this sublunary space? Of course, anyway, I've got no interest in plots and schemes in the shadows. What exactly do you want out with it? Yeah, and didn't you tell us to wait for you at the court of the first edict earlier? No, there's no such meaningless words. You were only here for the treasure. I know that. I've known it from the beginning. Khazri is away. Look beneath the mirror. When the mirror shatters, you will find the cursed object that corrupted the hearts of men. As for me... that one's acting all mysterious, just like Isla from the stories. Those Frostman folks are always like this, never telling the whole tale. Follow her advice and go look anyway. Okay. Let's go. I will find her. Get out of my way. Hello, random waypoint. and tell you we've got it cornered once we take. This will be all over. What do you say? You ready? Oh, I'm ready. Call a sneak attack. We do it from the front. No, we can't call it a sneak attack, Paimon. But hang on a second. Hang on. First, waypoint. Second,
Perhaps this
trust.
treasure has been waiting for
Third,
you all
murder.
along.
Huh? Huh? Wait, what? Wait, what is happening here? What? Am I just supposed to be dodging right now? Oh. Okay, you really want to do this, huh? I am the dear lady. I can dodge. Ah, screw you. Come on, Crabzard, let's go. Oh, another 3? Okay, great. Oh. Come on, you think you're good? You're terrible at this. Oh, okay. Okay, you gotten better. Gotten a little bit better. And now it's gone. No. And that was the last one. Our priestess, she appeared out of nowhere again. I didn't reveal your identity earlier when Verna was here. Now it's just us, so you can say anything you want. First edict, you said you'd be waiting for us there, so how come you're here? Guiding the prophesied ruler of Elysium is our mission in the sublunary sphere. I know who you are and what you want. I can see the threads of fate woven by moonlight, so stop pursuing me. It is pointless. It's always like this, always promising to take me away and then always leaving me behind. This time is no different, asking those questions just to give me false hope so I would stay, waiting for salvation that will never come. Isn't that right? Right, we're adventurers. We love helping others. Oh boy. Strange lady. I don't think she's a bad person. Llama might know. Can you calm down? Brad, all terrible ass. That's kind of sad. Look on his actions. The fate of all evil rulers. Fly away like that. If it had actually circulated on the market, might have hurt more people. His Majesty the Tsar has become docile once more. My observation notes are complete. From now on, you're a friend of the Conch Gang. When you dine at the Speranza restaurant in Town, just mention my name. No, I don't have that kind of pull yet. You'll still get settle your bill with Big Sis Katya. Of course there's a point. If Big Sis Katya's in a good mood, she might even buy you all drinks or something. And even if she isn't feeling up for it, I'll still buy you drinks. No, I'll treat you to a meal. I'll have to work a few days for the funds, though. A promise is a promise, and one good turn deserves another. That's the rule set by the legendary Reed Miller. So take this IOU, buddy.
Take heart.
Yes.
Toil not in vain.
Yes. Sorry, I like when I find money. Ooh. Huh? Hold on. Actually, let me do a couple things first. Couple things. First of all, I have a crap load of these. Worship the statue. Yeah, 32. What level are you at now? 3. And very close to another one. Okay, cool. Next. Mondstadt real quick. Because I forgot about that. Hi, buddy. Do I even need to use you again?
How brilliant!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
I didn't know I could place them on top of one another. Huh. Okay, good to know. Back to Nodcry. To the meeting point. Oh. Interesting. And can display up to 10 treasures and relevant clues, including oculi at once? Okay. Wait a minute. We're cooking here. We're cooking. Wait a minute. Do all of them give me one? Okay. Now we're talking here. Oh, we got a lot of stuff for the event to do. Shit. Llama!
Hey, Wilma! We're here to visit.
Oh, what happened here? There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, boxes piled up everywhere, some of them opened up, loose items strewn all over the floor. Huh, isn't this supposed to be a library?
Seems more like a storeroom at this point. Are they doing some more renovations?
Llama's over there talking to a weasel thief. Are are they plotting this time? Let's go see.
Be that as it may, we don't have any urgent excavation work for you at the moment, so please, stop digging holes all over the place, all right? That's a good child. Here, this Mora is for you.
He's so happy.
That's the weasel teeth from last time, right? What was Llama saying? Have they found another relic?
Hello there, traveler, Paimon. Welcome to the library. Is there anything I can help you with?
So you're talking to the Weasel Thief if you found more buried relics?
No. I was just giving the little one a bit of a stern warning. It's been getting a little overexcited lately, and it's starting to bother the community. Its passion for treasure hunting has only grown since we retrieved the lunar semblance. It comes to me all the time, asking when the next treasure hunt will be.
Oh,
I
jeez.
keep repeating that we now have more than enough documents and relics in our library to occupy our research. But alas...
It can't change its nature.
Yes, but it doesn't quite understand what constitutes a relic. So it simply digs up anything that seems valuable and drops it off here.
Oh, jeez.
It has at least promised me that it won't go digging around again. But there's already a big backlog of items from previous digs. There's no way around it. I'll just have to go through and sort them, one by one. Sorry, you two. I'm afraid I won't be able to accompany you on your sightseeing today.
Don't worry, you gave us plenty of sight to see. Anyway.
Now then, what's in this box again?
Okay, so... Hang on. Before I do... Oh. Yes. Yes, we get the music for the teapot. Oh, hang on. Before I do anything else.
Is it what you wish to find?
Okay.
Hopefully,
Anyway,
the excitement
what I was
of opening a
actually trying to
treasure
do.
chest has at least made it a
Paimon mentioned
worthwhile
going back, I
experience.
guess, to talk to the kid. Even though it's not the actual quest that I'm looking to do, I'll get to it in a moment. More of those berries? Yeah, blackberries. Because I'm also curious to see if that did activate a local legend. That would be great. I like to murder. I like to murder. Okay, go this way. All the mirrors. And we can just drop down here. And then we follow. Number 4, of course. Also blackberries. Or should I say excited when I saw you? Wants to challenge you, bring it on. So, are we gonna have a real fight now? Oh, we actually do. Oh, wait a minute.
Installation chamber deployed, preparing for dust by the frost moon of old.
Bow your head, let the mighty be humble.
ultimatum protocol. Let my name echo in song!
For the everlasting forest, receive my
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Settle down! The tides beckon.
Insulation chamber.
lush as the moon.
Bow your head.
Time to shine! Shower me with... Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode.
With one heart, we pray. Receive my...
Settle down.
Sorry, Za. But you cannot beat the deer. You can't beat a deer, a dragon, a robot, and Farina. Yeah, now let me check the Avengers Guild real quick, because, okay, so do you get these daily if you, like, beat them every single day? Is this a new thing I can start doing daily? Okay, so does that mean that if I... Hey buddy, wanna go again?
Use the force off.
Insulation chamber.
Branch into salt.
Be sanctified.
Let my name echo in song! Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up.
Receive my blessing. By the frost moon of all.
Bow your head. The tides beckon. Settle down.
Strike up!
This is not where I belong. For the everlasting forest.
Silence.
No, regardless, great way for resources. Okay, so now if I teleport back...
Add Astra.
No? Bell of Morning Echoes. Okay, fine. Okay, before I do the rest of the quest that I'm actively working on. Almost done with Hisii Island, though, in terms of, like, world quests. That's fantastic. I mean, not exploration, obviously, but... Is this the one I want? No. Oh! Wait a minute. Sorry, I do want to do one last thing before. Because I think I have enough now? Finally. Had just enough for those. Now can I make any? What? Hold on. How am I... How do I only have 17? Okay, so there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. So wait, if I had enough crystals, I could make that. I could make that. I could make that. I can definitely make that. Possibly R5 it. Oh my god, I so have enough to do this. I just need rocks. Also, wait, have I been... I ignored that this entire time. Oh wait, right, I also have 2 posts! I'm at 70. So one of these could be a 5-star. Well, 72 now. Traveling Pilot Mon. Nice to see you again. Miss Priestess, have we met somewhere before? You don't seem that familiar, Paimon. It's me. Seriously, we met that not long ago? You can't recognize me by my voice? It's you, you're the one from back when... wait, who are you exactly? This is starting to sound like some kind of weird scam. My little door will fly by you anyway. It really stings, but I'll let it slide. After all, you did call me Miss Priestess. I guess it's fair since I never took my helmet. I never took off my helmet back at Thunderclap Reef. You're Verda? You're really actually a priestess from the Frostman Science? Weird way to say hello. Seriously. Bible send me anyway. Me in the first place. Guidance at work, how? Like this. Well, we were just passing through. I have a bad feeling about this. So no place in the Moon Goddess's guidance. Since we're all here, this must surely be a good omen. No, a great omen. Anyway, let's forget all about that. You remember what that imposter said before? You mean the priestess looking one? Seems more legit than you. She said she'd been waiting at the court of edict or something like that. Bit was totally uncalled for, but since you've got such a good memory, Paimon, and since you're both going to help me out later, I'll let it slide. Yeah, we haven't agreed to help you. That every time we talk to you, we end up second-guessing reality. Tell us about the details. More importantly, I've already come up with a flawless, super, ultra-reliable plan. We'll catch that imposter in no time. She'll be waiting at the sealed-off sanctum. No one can even get into right. Oh god, it's one of these. The brace seal is sneaking to snatch the treasure inside. And my super foolproof plan is to turn the tables on her. Once we open the gates of the sanctum, she'll definitely show up, and that's when we'll catch her. Pretty solid plan, right? Papa Ranch's book. Crazier than the plan you had at Thunderclap Reef. You just told us no one's been able to unseal the Court of the First Edict for centuries. I have me, along with a super reliable tag team combination that is you two. After we parted ways, I've been thinking, since the Court of the First Edict was sealed by Kuvaki, maybe we can disrupt it in the same way we did at Thunderclap Reef. Ta-da! See, I have my little Krakas look for more of those special fragments, and I pieced them all together. The moment I managed to distract Evelina, bam, you two showed up. Tell me we're not fated to reunite. And more like fatal. This won't mess up the weather in Hisii Island like you did back at Thunderclap Reef. Raise this time I'll be in full control of the Kavaki, and besides, everything turned out just fine back at the reef, didn't it? Prepare to witness a miracle of science. Let's do it. If we leave it to you, this already sketchy plan's bound to be even sketchier. that's the last piece, I'm assuming? Oh. Yeah, everyone kind of just saw that. However, hey, wait a second. Yo, was a Paimon fool. Besides, this was just the traveler tossing fragments up there. The science, I guess that explains work too. The moon maid has already spun a silvery path for us. What awaits beyond the threshold must be... wait, how the rest of it go again? You are terrible at this. Since the moon lane has appeared, it means our plan is working fine. All we need to do is follow it as guidance of the moon goddess. Yep, sure. And this path doesn't lead to our destination, but rather somewhere higher up. Priest is super reliable adventure. This super reliable priestess is just gonna lead us to death. It's still showing us the way. Onward and upward. Whee! Wait, there was a thing there. Oh, where the hell are we going? Okay, hold up. This looks awesome. What the where are we? Are we within the moon mirror? Are we in the mirror dimension? Doctor Strange? Anyone? Okay. Verna, where are we? It doesn't really look like a sanctum. It doesn't. Not important, don't worry, this place has things that resemble moon lanes. That means the moon maiden is still guiding us. Probably. Path illuminated by the moonlight, lead their rest to the will of the moon. Coming from you, Verna? Wait, no. Isn't that just a fancy way of saying, I don't know what to do, let's just leave it to fate? I mean, priestessy. Have you ever met a priestess who's anything less than super priestessy? Yes. Faith in the moon maiden's guidance as you do in the power of science. Besides, it's not like we found any other way down. Hello, friend. Oh, I missed it. Ooh. Unknown life signs detected. Calibrating. Oh. Lord of Flame parameters moderate. Oh, wait a minute. This is gonna be ancient dragon technology? What? Maximum likelihood estimation of conclusion. Authorization for anti-defense systems deactivated by my great energy sources. Blah 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 blah. I didn't expect to see any sort of like ancient dragon technology. Even though technically the moons were created from Nibelung. I reach it? Yes! Seal lifted. Welcome, Master of Flame and Wisdom, Your Majesty. Suiclotl. We fucked around and we're definitely finding out. He's just like he predicted. See, as long as we follow the guidance of the Moon Priestess, everything falls in the right place. But are we sure it's a good idea to open up a place that's been sealed for centuries? Crodo, did you see where those suspicious intruders were heading? They took off toward the Court of First Edict. Not many places to hide around here after all. You two, check on the seal. I'll inform the Lady Moonchanter. Let's see them try getting away. Oh, in the sacred lands of the Frost Moon, they've got a death wish. The only way they're getting out of this one piece is if they're somehow the Lady Kutar herself. Well, Verna, still want to tell us there's absolutely nothing to worry about? That's right. Nothing to worry about. Now that the seal's been opened, all we have to do is set a trap and wait for the imposter to walk right into our hands. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. There's absolutely everything to worry about. Please never. I should never have messed with the seal. What do we do? Help me. Yelling for help like a crybaby doesn't mean someone's magically going to save your butt. No turning back now. Let's see what's inside. Well, since the seal's already broken, we might as well head in and take a look. But Verna, you better make sure to say sorry to everyone you dragged into this. Like, seriously. You have been an enormous pain in the ass, but I'll forgive you just this once, you know.
All along.
Something about this place feels off compared to what Paimon imagined the sanctum would be. It doesn't feel all that sacred. It kind of smells funny inside. Been sealed for 500 years, you know, scientifically speaking, rusted metal giving off a blood-like smell isn't too surprising. By the way, the hymns say that before Lady Isla sealed it, this is where all the Frost Moon followers held their ceremonies, so it's super sacred, really. Calling it super sacred just makes it sound less scared by the minute. Sacred by the minute. Good lord, dyslexia. Oh come on, don't get hung up on the wording. Over there, that's the Veridan crest. Legend says it's a sacred tree that witnessed the birth of the Moon Maiden, Kotar, and that pulled up there. If I'm guessing right, it should be the ever-flowing White Spring, Velamo, blessed by Lady Isla herself. To guess? Also, are you sure you didn't just make up those names? Hey, I might be a fairly reliable priest, but even I've never seen these sacred relics from 500 years ago with my own eyes. Nor did I ever think I'd get to see something this historically significant. I'm so lucky. All thanks to you, Traveler Paimon. Just stay here for a bit. Just remember to apologize to everyone after we get out. Yes, no problem. I'll do whatever you say, Traveler. Just standing in place does feel like a waste, though. Since we're here, why not take a quick walk around? I mean, okay, that I can do. Okay, how do we get to that? I guess I climb. Might as well get started. Oh, okay, we're almost there. Alright. Okay. Made it up here. That's great. I can definitely get it. I'm just checking to see if there's... Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa. Pick up. Sacred Air. Oh my god, there is so much here. Hold up. That was Decree 10. Decree 9. I'm assuming it's Decree 8. No, 3. Yeah, 9, what? If I wanted to read this, I'll read it later. Holy shit, this is lore stuff. Lots of big lore stuff. But I'm like, basically... just doing this so that way I can pause later to read. Subatomic assembling, mass energy, patterning, orb, huh? So essentially was the priestess stuff like humans just praying to dragons and shit? Oh my god. There is so much. I told a lie, just like Chloe did. That's how my sister did. I said no and felt any hate. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. Okay, hold on. Repause here. God, I'm gonna have to look into all of this. There is so much lore here. Okay. Science, heaven. Huh. Daughter of the Frost Moon, daughter of the Maiden of the New Moon. Oh god, yeah, there's gonna be so much like moon lore in this. That was notes. This is the letter. Solove. Who the heck is Solove? Anyway, okay. Check both of these. Check this. There's nothing over here. Kind-hearted girls make friends. A white pigeon. Son. Kitezgrad Publishing House. Huh, interesting. Okay. That is lore stuff I'm gonna have to read later. Now. What are you? Thing beneath the water. Free sword! Sword, 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 sword. Why would the sword be here? Wait, hold on. Could this be the ritual sword forged from Hyperborean moonlight that Lady Isla supposedly left behind? The blade that was used to offer up the very first drop of blood under the new moon? Whoa. It's a Kuhenki. Does it want us to follow it? Of course, we follow little Kuhenki. We. Oh. All that work. all of that work to climb up and see this stuff. I'm just saying, I'm not reading jack shit. Perfect. Here, wait. That will get the altar dirty. When the heck did you get in here? Were you the one who opened the first seal? Something's off. Good thing the treasure chests are still here. This isn't just off. It looks like this is a residual image left behind by the moon goddess's blessing. Inside the core of the first edict. Maybe this might be the first moon chanter herself, Lady Isla. Speaking, it's impossible, but if this is truly Lady Isla, then it wouldn't be surprising for her power to be unscientifically potent. My days, I can't believe I kept calling the Lady Isla an imposter. Thank the moon goddess she can't hear me anymore. Wait, why her words explains why she seemed like a more legit priest than you. Of course, I may be reliable, but I'm still just a regular priestess. There's no way I could compare to the great Lady Isla who witnessed the birth of the moon goddess. There, that should do it. This power. Is the Lady Isla before us really just a lingering image? What did you do, Miss Isla? Where's come from? Along with the moon chanter's image, I mean, even the moon goddess's blessing couldn't be precise enough to capture just one person's voice, right? Wouldn't it be so tense? That woman who shared my bloodline surely showed you a few of these low-brow tricks before, hmm? This is merely a blessing that records awareness, so that the brave warrior over there can hear our words. This is true, she. From I swear she just looked right at us. And I'm most definitely dreaming. What we're seeing now is recorded 500 years ago. There's no way she could actually see us over there. But I don't see anyone. Never mind. I probably wouldn't understand even if you explained it to me. And whatever tangled past lies between you and her, I'm in no position to judge. Regardless, thank you for your help, Miss Isla. Lovia should have known better. The wounds left in the wake of the atrocities that old witch inflicted upon you both run deep. Of course, the scars fester with resentment. What surprised me is that she trusted you so deeply. Verna, who is this Lovia they mentioned? Palma feels like she's heard the name before. Leader of the Frostwind Silence 500 years ago, but she was stricken from memory for the sin of blasphemy. Normally, only senior and super reliable priestesses like me would even know about her. If even someone like you knows about her, then it can't be that much of a secret, can it? Hey, rude. What do you mean someone like me? But seriously, her identity should be top secret. Ordinary followers and folks from the outside aren't supposed to have even heard that name. Resentment? For what? Everything you and I went. Everything you and I went through is always meant to be. There is no past or future because the past is the future. Your gaze is upon me now, but all you can see is this one fleeting moment. Thanks to Lovia's blessing, the blessing of our ancestors, I can see every moment. Your arrival, Lovia's end, all threads of the tapestry, too vast for me to tell, and yet how it thrills me. She trusted me because I heeded her every word, and when the lady of the underworld, Tuonatar, guided her hand to sever her thread, even then she should have rejoiced. This sounds like Greek fates mythology. As for you, you'll be leaving this place soon, won't you, Mr. Solove? My role here is is finished. Believers outside already hail you as their new prophet, and at last you no longer need to endure the suffering imposed on you. I still have things I must do. I need to uncover that mad monk's true intentions. For my fallen friend and the people of this land, he must pay for what he has done. With Lovia's years of secret correspondence with him as evidence, tracing his steps should be much easier. Once again, thank you for your help, Miss Isla. So you still don't know a thing, but that's alright. You will soon enough. I'll take that as an encouragement. To me, it's already happened. Twice shall that serpent fall, first strangled by the flesh of the faithless, then shrinking away before the light you and I ignite together. But you shan't be the one to cut off its thread, because that fate does not belong to you. I don't believe in fate. I'll just do what I can. Then do what you can. Before the lanterns are lit, I will be here waiting. For you are the hero meant to protect Elysium. And you, forgive me for drawing you here this way. Your thread simply would not catch in the loom of this sublunary sphere, so I had to guide you with those stones, fitting, for they are just as out of place in this world as you are, because they're the moon. Huh? Huh? I know what's going on. Are you still sure she isn't talking to us? Well, not anymore. Those stones we saw earlier only fell recently. How could Lady Isla have known about them 500 years ago? By way of apology, I left the last sword forged by the Apostle of the Golden City using moonlight in the ever-flowing white spring. After centuries, any bloodstains on its blade should have been washed away. Please accept this humble gift. Though your fate remains unclear to me, I choose to believe you are the hero of this sublunary sphere, the one destined to fell the undying serpent on our behalf. Undying serpent. This will probably be the last time we meet. If you follow the light and find those who share my bloodline, then you will come to understand my words. Are you talking to someone? It's nothing. Now please don't let me keep you any longer, Mr. Solove. I must begin sealing this place at once. I hold no resentment towards Lovia, but our children must not be stained by her sins. That is why the evil and corruption she wrought must be buried. I will seal them all here. This too is a part of our preparation for the birth of a god. We are all tainted by sin. How could we ever hope to behold the moonlight in its purest form? So just like back at Thunderclap Reef, it was Isla who guided us to break the sanctum seal, all so you could retrieve the sword left behind, traveler. But Pablo? I still doesn't get it. Why would Isla give us her sword, and what's this undying serpent stuff about? We're not gonna have to fight some giant snake next, are we? Anyway, traveler, let's retrieve the sword first. Right, if someone as reliable as Isla said it, there must be a reason. Maybe it'll all start to click once we get that sword. Sword, 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 sword. Oh. Going back down, going back down. This is definitely the long way. Going back down, going back down. I mean, it's nice and pretty and dynamic, but it takes forever. Free sword, free sword. This must be the sword Isla was talking about, right? How about it, traveler? Did you figure anything out? Not a thing. Looks like we really will have to investigate the whole place, but if we hang around too long, Crota and the others might find the entrance too. With all the noise we made just now, there's probably no one on this whole island who hasn't been drawn this way. Fine, guess we have no choice. We've got the sword now in Lady Isla. It didn't exactly tell us what to do next. Let's get out of here first and figure out the rest later.
Take heart. You toil not in vain.
I kind of want to build it up. Because it does look cool. Of course you need those. I'll build it up later. Lies of the Faithless. It looks so cool. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. It's awfully quiet. Aren't here either. Weren't they hot in our trail? Maybe all the noise we made earlier got their attention, but they ran off to check somewhere else. It now must be Lady Isla's divine guidance, even, it's for later. Do you remember you still owe everybody else an apology for the trouble you caused? See? Right. Yes, of course I do. Time to get so caught up in reading Lady Isla's records that I forgot everything else. In this sublunary sphere, that I'll give everybody a proper, heartfelt apology. It's just, I need to think carefully of how to phrase it first. While we were at work earlier, came up with a super scientific. Oh my god. So anyway, why don't we finish checking out the sanctum first before looking for Lady Llama? But that way we can save time. A sound plan, I should say. See the power signs. Wait, huh? Aunt Rahetar? When did you get here? Scared us. We didn't mean to sneak into the court of the first edict. It's just, Rena said, no need to explain. This place may be sealed, but it is not forbidden territory. If outsiders like you were able to enter it, then perhaps it was the will of the moonlight. Exactly. This is all part of the Moon Maiden's sacred guidance, just like the poem said. As for you, Vernatska, you're coming with me. The Lady Moonchanter wants to see you in person. Wait, no. Aunt Rahetar, didn't you just say, as a priestess, you acted without permission, broke the rules, and tampered with taboos? Aside from outright murder, you flouted every major law we have. How come, or would you rather the Lady Moonchanter come fetch you herself? Traveler, Paimon, I'll explain everything later, I swear, but first, I'll need... Yeah, drag her off. Get her out of here. Oh, she sure dug the grave nice and deep for herself, didn't she? Still, we've got no idea what this Lady Isla wanted us to do, but this sword she left behind. If it was meant for us, we might as well hang on to it for now. Looks like a real Frostmoon relic anyway. That was a really cool quest. Also, hold on, does it look... It looks more radiant now. Oh, that's awesome. Let me get it, you know what, hold on. Let me get farther away to see it better. Let's see. Oh yeah, it is shining brighter now. Look at that. I just need to explore Hisii Island more. Alright, but anyway, I can also improve the rest of them. Okay. And then, because I'm still gonna explore a shit ton. I'm gonna get 100% on all of them eventually. Huh? When the hell did that just... Okay. But first... First. What was I planning on doing? Two free wishes. 73. 74.
Have you decided?
I'm never gonna get that. Explore the sanctum sealed off by the first moon hunter.
Where you will go?
Alright. Now, let's finish off the event. Hope this doesn't take too long. Holy shit. I'm happy we have that sword now. I just wish it didn't require the weapon that the materials that I need for Lauma's weapon.
Hey, Anefa!
Hello. I appreciate you looking after Aino these past few days.
Of course.
Oh, it was nothing. A promise is a promise, right? Anyway, is Yehoda here? She probably has a bunch of new clues for us. Let me explain.
Uh-oh.
After I got back from the Frost Moon Scions, I started doing some digging into that merchant, Asako. The fact that he outright tried to buy Aino's bot definitely makes him suspicious, but even after asking around my boss's circle, I couldn't find any evidence that connects him to this mess. Out of all the merchants we met, he has the cleanest record. I checked all the other merchants too, but the trail came up cold each time. Most of them didn't even know about our trip to the Frost Moon Scions. Whoever's behind this thing is extremely clever. Covered their tracks perfectly. Tracking down a person like that is gonna take a lot more than 2 days. So, you're saying...
She's got nothing.
Summarizing intel. Condensing main points. Conclusion. Over the past 2 days, Yehoda has found no useful information.
Yep,
Did you have to make it sound so pathetic?
but it's true.
Oh, how am I gonna explain this to the kid? So, there's really nothing we can do? I mean, short of rounding up those merchants, interrogating them, and searching their private warehouses for ourselves? Nope. Sounds like a good idea to me. That wasn't a suggestion. These aren't the type of people you mess with on a whim.
Where did you come from?
I'd turn all of Nodcry upside down searching before I went after a man like Asako.
Turning all of Notcry upside down. That is indeed Aino's backup plan.
Okay, well, I wasn't serious about that suggestion either.
If that is what Aino decides to do in the end, then I will support her.
Of course you would, Anafa. God damn it.
I've been thinking things over a lot since I got back. And the truth is, I can see why Crumclank's technology is being targeted by those chumps.
Oh.
But that means any of my bots could be next, including Anefa. If we don't get Crumclank back, if we don't show them we're not an easy target, then there's nothing stopping them from coming after the rest of my robo friends.
You know what? I like that logic. Fuck it, we ball. Let us just destroy everyone.
So, even if I really do have to turn all of Notcry upside down, I will save Crumclank, no matter what it takes.
Oh, I know.
That was actually a decent thought process. I approve.
You said Asako was the biggest suspect, right? Let's start with him then.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Someone sent a letter. It appears to be for you, traveler.
Really? Let's take a look.
Long time no see, traveler. Not long ago, I happened to hear about the troubles you're facing. Seeing as you've always been a top-notch customer of mine, it's only natural that I find some way to help you. As such, I've prepared an exceptional service plan guaranteed to relieve your woes. Just drop by my shop for further negotiations. Of course, consider older witnesses now. I'll give you a 20% discount. Don't miss out now.
Huh. Hi, Mom would recognize that tone anywhere. It's her, isn't it?
Yep, Dory.
Seems like she has a way to help us. Dory's services are usually a bit more complicated than that.
Ah, I've heard of her. She's got quite a unique reputation around Not Cry.
It's better than going on a wild goose chase around Cry.
Alright, I'm down with that. You're in charge of the workshop, Anefa. This time, we'll get Crumclank back for sure.
Very well. Please continue to look out for Aino in my stead.
Oh, you're coming too, Yehoda? Huh. You care too much about Aino to let this go, huh?
More like you're not the only one who's got a stupid robot asking you for favors.
She's like, you better do what I say, bitch.
I'll keep watch over the workshop. Once again, I leave Aino to you.
Alright, no one else around? Alright, be back. I swear to God, if I end up seeing Bran online, in particular, playing this, and he decides to switch to JP just because we get to see Dory in this quest, I just no, my guy. Please no. For the love of God. The VA is amazing and crazy, but...
Looks like that old man isn't here
God.
this time.
Ah, look what the cat dragged in. Traveler, Paimon, I see you got my letter.
Hi, Dory.
Dory! So it was you!
My assistant told me about your little visit 2 days ago. Rumor has it, some terrible thief broke into the Crumkake craft shop and ran off with one of Miss Aino's most treasured companions.
You can't get it if we find it.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Oh, God. Don't wave chocolate in her face.
You must know how much I value you as a customer, Traveler. So, I thought, if you've set out to help Miss Aino, I should do my part too.
Why?
I did some digging, and I do believe I've come up with the perfect plan. There are too many merchants targeting that bot to root out the thief by going after them one by one. So, how about approaching this from a different angle? Maybe the question we should be asking isn't who stole the bot, but where the thief took it in the first place.
Huh. She has a point.
Yeah?
And lucky for you, I happen to know just the expert to help us out. She's been working smuggling cases for years. If you need to track down stolen merchandise, she's your gal. Of course, a professional of her caliber demands quite a high retainer.
How about I not shove my foot up your ass?
But not to worry, I can offer you a 20% discount.
How about I not punt you into the stratosphere?
How about this? You give me the funds in advance, discount applied of course, and I'll contact the expert. See if we can't bring that price down a little. I'm all about client convenience, as I'm sure you all know.
Why would I give you the funds in advance?
And if she sympathizes with our cause and ups the discount, we'll call the difference a little something for my trouble. Sound good?
Just tell us how much you want.
20% off would be 800,000 mora. Do we have a deal?
Fuck off.
800,000? Oh, can't you go any lower?
If only I could. But there has to be room for me to take a cut now, doesn't there?
800,000 more is worth it if it means we get Crumclank back. It's fine, I'll cover it.
Okay.
Splendid! I'll contact the expert right away.
Well, if you're okay with it, I know. And the sooner we talk to this expert, the better.
Great news! The expert is already in the area!
Oh.
I hope you have a productive
Wow.
conversation.
Really? First of all, Melazine, cool. Second of all, you had her just in the back room, didn't you?
Wait, a Melusine? That's the deal from Mercy Village!
Wait, it's the deal?
Traveler? Paimon? Fancy seeing you here!
She's not a goddamn expert, you son of a bitch. You just pocketed 800,000.
So, the expert is a Melusine? I've heard about these creatures before. They have special senses, right? They can pick up on things humans would never even notice.
Really? That sounds amazing!
With her help, we'll get leads on Crumbclank for sure. Oh, I guess the price of the retainer was worth it after all.
There's something you should know about Dory. Retainer? What retainer?
Yeah, exactly.
The Traveler is a hero to the Melusines. It's an honor to help him out. I would never ask for even a single Mora in return.
Yeah.
Oh, wow! I didn't realize this expert idolized you so much, Traveler. Well, since she won't accept payment, I suppose there's no choice but for the entire 800,000 to go to me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this... To the moon! You know what? No, you're too good for the moon. I'm gonna kick you past the fucking moon into the sun.
As always, I appreciate
Moon's too
your
good for you,
patronage.
actually.
Although, I guess this turn of events is all thanks to your past heroics.
Yeah. And if we just saw her before you, we didn't have to pay a single cent.
In that case, I'll give you a generous 50% off the next time we do business.
The next time we do business, I'm gonna guarantee that you're gonna bring something that has a price range of 10 million. So you are gonna give us that generous 50% off, and then we're down to 5 million. Fuck on off, Tori.
And the swindler claims another victim. Anyway, what are you doing in Notcry, Sadil? Well, one of the Melusine agents from the Marechaussee Phantom followed the trail of a smuggling case straight to Notcry. But she still hasn't made it back to Fontaine. We
Oh.
all started to get worried, and I happen to have some time off, so I'm here to check up on her. But enough about that for now. This merchant told me you needed help tracking down your missing companion. Could you describe them to me? The more details, the better. Then, would it be possible to take me to the last place you saw them?
Sure thing! Sweet Mora! Thank you for your patronage.
I will destroy you. One of these fucking days. God, I want to punt Dory to the goddamn moon. She doesn't even deserve to be... Oh,
The
thanks,
world
guys.
wishes you well.
God, I want to punt her.
Yeah.
I'm a motherfucking deer.
Alright, this is the last place we saw Crumbclank. I remember that the recon bot disappeared right over there. I've learned a little about those flying machines since I've been here. Their battery life isn't very long. Flying all the way out here is probably their limit. So, someone must have been in the vicinity to pick it up. We should ask around. Maybe someone saw something. Oh, there's a group of people over there. Let's ask them.
Hey, assholes. If you don't want an ass whooping, answer our
Hello.
questions.
We wanted to ask something.
Looking for trouble, kid? No? Then scram.
Ugh, Not a good start.
What's the matter?
Legally speaking, even suspects have the right to remain silent. We can't force them to answer our questions.
That's what you're worried about? Well, it's your lucky day. There's no law in Notcry.
Clink Clank Legion, attack!
Wait, where do they come from? Under Aino's interrogation, the man finally agrees to talk.
Fine, fine. If you want to talk, then let's talk. Ask me anything you want to know.
Have you seen a group of people carrying a heavy object pass through here? If so, which direction did they go in?
I see that pretty much on the daily. And multiple times at that.
If we think about when they started the lookout versus when they managed to get away, it would have been 2 days ago, between 4 and 10 p.m. We're looking for anyone in the vicinity who left with a heavy object in tow.
When you put it that way, I did see a group like that. Real shifty looking. Came in the afternoon, left at night. I'm pretty sure they were heading in that direction.
That direction, If they knew that their cargo was being targeted by other merchants, they were probably trying to get out of here without being seen. That limits their options. Not to mention how cumbersome it would have been. I think I know where they were heading.
Okay. She's actually like just going into different thought processes of things. Like she's taking a lot of things into consideration. I like that. Oh god, that's kind of why I liked Fontaine. Lots of things were actively taken into consideration with the story in a certain regard. Oh Jesus. Yeah, walking all that way.
So, this is the place? But there's no one here. Assuming their stamina is within the range of a normal adult, if we factor in the weight of their cargo, they would have had to stop here and rest. Which means there should be quite a few traces around here.
Traces? What kind of traces? This place just looks like a random stretch of wilderness.
Oh, there's a whole bunch. Here and over there. Oh, it might be hard for you humans to pick up on. If I point them out, could you help me investigate?
Of course. Put a fire here to cook something.
This is the recon bot from that day! But Crumblank isn't here. Yup, pretty much what I expected. When they made their initial escape, they took the recon bot with them to cover their tracks. But it's exhausting to travel with that kind of cargo. So, once they made it far enough, they dropped the recon bot and ran off with Crumblank. I doubt they expected anyone to search this area. I bet these footprints are from when they fled this location. Is that enough to tell where they went? Enough to give us some clues at least. I see a special kind of sand in the footprints. It clearly isn't from any of the areas we passed through so far. If I'm right, they probably tracked the sand in from somewhere else. Somewhere they go a lot. Like their hideout.
A special kind of sand. Oh, wait! Near the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau on Paha Isle, there's a place called Maroon Basin. Oh, there's a huge beach there.
Then that's where we should head next. Wow! Melazines are awesome! I want one!
Oh boy. Wow, that was great. That was an important phone call, and then all of a sudden, boop, it just decided, hey, you can no longer speak. Great. Yeah, whatever.
Melazines are people, not pets, I know. Well, that's the last clue we needed, right? Let's get going.
Thank you for telling I know that we're they're yeah. Thank you for saying that. Because I know it's gonna get weird about it, I feel like. Alright. Oh, and this is exactly why I did this. Specifically yesterday, getting all of the waypoints.
We
Amadeir.
were right! There's a camp here! But I don't see Krumklang anywhere. Maybe he's inside.
With this many people standing guard, breaking in seems out of the question.
No. For you, yes. For me, no.
I'm sorry, everyone, but I think this is as far as I can go. There's not much I can help you with in there. Don't be sorry, Sadil. You've been such a big help. I wouldn't even mind sharing some of my secret dessert stash with you. And anyway, you probably shouldn't be here for this part because I'm about to do something bad. And you're too good for that. Okay. I know. Like I said before, I'm the boss of the Krumkake Craft Shop, and I'm gonna save my friend no matter what it takes.
Yep.
Whoa! Is that Zip-Zap Spybot number 1? It's Zip-Zap Warbot number 1 now.
Whoa! Warbot? I knew the kid was making dangerous stuff.
Are you surprised?
With Zip-Zap Warbot on our side, there's no stopping us. Come on! Charge!
Look! What is this thing? Help! Does somebody help me? What are you running for? Just take it down! There's nothing scary about... Ah! Ah! I regret. Fry. Picked the wrong test subject.
Is this thing technically invincible right now? What the fuck?
Phew! We're in! Wait! What's that?
Not invincible anymore.
Whatever it is, it doesn't look friendly.
Hold on, what?
This hunk of metal has Krumklang's core. The thief already took him apart.
Quite the improvement, don't you think? My creation is 10 times more powerful than your little toy. Can't say I'm surprised. That's what a true genius can do.
Yeah, of course.
Wait! You're that guy from the black market! The one at the front desk! You're the one behind all this?
If your goal is to accomplish something that will shock the world, you're better off working behind the scenes. I must admit, though, I'm rather surprised you made it this far. I expected you to spend more time fixating on those merchants.
You deliberately tried to steer us in the wrong direction.
What? You never questioned the fact that the first notice you found just so happened to have the clues you were searching for? The front desk is where people go to exchange information. But I get to decide what to put front and center. The person who controls the information controls the people who seek it.
So you're the one who stole Krumklank! Both times?
So what if I am? There's only one rule in Nodcry. Winner takes all. With this prototype, the Mora I earn will put me on equal footing with the other factions. Then, no one, not even you, will be able to say a word against me.
Just using a piece of tech you stole from Aino?
Stole? No, rescued. I'm taking advantage of its wasted potential. Ever since learning about Kuvaki, I knew there was huge potential for machine integration. But no one saw my vision. I came all this way, but the stubborn natives refused to even entertain my ideas. It didn't go any better with the Fatui and their monopoly on Kuvaki research.
Yeah, like the best people you would have wanted to go to? Huh? Hang on. Oh, that was weird. Would have been the Fatui, but they would have harbored that shit.
But then, this stupid girl who spends all her time making useless toys opens a workshop, and all the factions of Nordcry practically grovel at her feet. She's the one who gets to make a groundbreaking machine that has the potential to reshape the entire market. That role should have been mine!
Right. 'Cause it's definitely not embarrassing to have beef with a kid.
Right.
That's enough! Give Crumclank back to us, right now!
We'll see about that.
So you want me to dismantle, huh?
You on this!
Defensive mode engaged.
Why is this machine so powerful? I can't even hit the thing! No, you guys, don't attack him! He's just got the wait it out! I'm not letting Crumclank become a war machine!
Deployed. Annihilation mode. Lush as the moonlight for the everlasting.
Bow your head.
Shower me with praise!
Leave this place.
Go claw!
Silence!
Strike a pose!
Defensive mode engaged.
Bow your head. What's happening? I need an engineer over here. Quick, fix it!
The core stopped working. It's supposed to concentrate Kuvaki, but it looks like it needs a specific transmission medium to operate.
What kind of medium?
Judging by the smell, I'd say some kind of dessert?
What?
Don't sound so surprised. Crumclank is a dessert baking robot, but I always thought it would be too sad if he had to watch other people eat all the time without joining in. So when I designed Crumclank, I gave him the ability to eat desserts too, not just bake them.
I think I understand now. The consumption of a cake-like dessert is required to keep the core's Kuvaki concentration function operating. If cake baking is the goal, that kind of system is sustainable. But to use it as a weapon, not even Nodcry's entire flour and sugar production would be enough to generate the required amount of power.
And you're just noticing this now? Well then get rid of that stupid function! Make it run on something else!
Boss, it's embedded into the system. I'm not skilled enough to change something like that. I didn't even notice it at first.
See? Crumclank isn't a war machine. Now give him back.
This technology could have been revolutionary. It was supposed to be my big break. And now it's trapped in some useless kitchen bot, all because of your stupid childish idea.
Bitch, that is a child. Get the fuck over yourself.
No, the prototype stays with me. I just need to hold out until I can secure an investment. Someone, get back the prototype!
Oh, that's cute.
Try me, you stupid.
Hey, Nefa.
Whoa! What are you all doing here?
Protecting the Krumkake craft shop is a job for all who call it home. Activating Annihilation Mode.
Another technique for regret.
Cleanup sequence initiate.
Shower me with praise!
Genshin's a song.
No! He got away! Let him run for now. Nodcry doesn't have laws, but it does have rules. Once word starts to spread about what happened here, he'll get what's coming to him.
Is everyone all right? Apparently Nodcry doesn't have a police force, so I contacted your friends for help. Wow! Way to think ahead, Sadil.
Wait! What about Krumklank?
Miss Aino, during the altercation, my brethren and I retrieved the core from that construct. It should go to its rightful owner. I apologize for thinking otherwise before. This technology needs safekeeping, and I think... No. I know that it's safest in your hands.
Yeah, I mean, look what she did with it. She decided, hey, I'm gonna make sure that it's self-sustaining. So, it has to eat desserts.
And I know you're not the bad guys I thought you were, so enough with all the mushy stuff, all right? Let's go home, Ineffa. Oh, and when we get back, I want dessert. I think my monthly quota deserves to be reset, don't you?
I don't know about reset. That was actually really funny. Alright, where is my... There you are. Gimme. And now, oh, Wild Hunter Plank. Hold up.
Insulation chamber.
Forest?
Settle down. Silence.
Risk is growing, but it poses no threat to me.
Settle down.
Defensive mode engaged.
Receive my blessing.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.